Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to episode 1 of the SoulFire podcast. I'm your host, Tammy Goerke. We're going to talk about all kinds of topics, all centrally focused on inspiring and empowering women, insights, tips, and tools for living life to its fullest. This is going to be a mix of solo chats and weekly interviews with women who are living life their way, whatever that may be, so that you can envision what's possible for you. I Am Inspiring Women is going to be a subsect of SoulFire podcast. Not sure if anybody's ever done that, but this is going to be 2 podcasts in one, so hope you enjoy. We'll talk about the ways to have an attitude that will get you through anything and what you can do to reconnect with your inner child and better manage those reactive emotions. We will discuss how to work through those limiting beliefs and what it takes to be a light in the world. This is a place to discover how other women are thriving in their chosen profession, whether it's an artist, a business owner, an entrepreneur, stay-at-home mom. Will discuss the real and honest truth about what being a woman means to us. These women talk about challenges and successes, how they deal with the ups and downs of life. These are real women who are sharing their stories so that you'll be encouraged to live your best life. Inspiration, motivation, and transformation. Let's encourage each other. Let's lift each other up. Let's learn and expand our possibilities in this world. Let's share with each other what being a woman means to us. Life is an adventure, and being a woman right now is the biggest adventure of all. What does your energy say about you? What kind of vibes are you emitting into your world and into the universe? Are you positive? Are you uplifting? Or are you depressed? Are you low vibing? Are you feeling sad and upset with the world around you? What about those around you? How are they? Are they uplifting? Are they happy? Are they positive? You don't have to be happy and positive all the time, but keeping your vibes high, keeping your energy at a higher level is buoyant. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel energized. If you're in a low vibe and you're depressed and you're sad and you're feeling miserable and all you want to do is sleep, your body actually gets denser. Your shoulders droop. You feel heavy. That is your body and your energy compressing into itself, coming closer to the core in like a protective measure almost. But it's not protective. It actually is detrimental to you. When you are happy and you're elated, I mean, even the word elated, it's like you're floating. You feel amazing. You feel expansive. You feel big. When you're in a great mood and you're high vibing, you actually feel bigger. That's because your energy, physical energy, has spread out. There's more light, literally more light in between the cells and the space in between everything that is you. Pay attention to what you're telling yourself. If the things that you're saying to yourself are negative, are hurtful, are derogatory and diminutive, those lower your vibe. They lower your energy. They make you feel crappy about yourself. If what you're saying to yourself is not something that you would say to somebody that you love, pay attention to those things and change those thoughts. Change those beliefs that you have about yourself that bring you down. Change those thoughts and rephrase them into something that is positive, that's uplifting, that raises your energy and your vibe, something that makes you feel good. If you walk around telling yourself that you're lousy and that you look like crap and you feel like crap, then you're going to feel like crap. You're going to feel lousy. It's going to lower your energy and make you feel even worse. It's very difficult to bring yourself up, to lift yourself up, to lighten the load when you're piling all this crap on yourself. So what are you saying to yourself? And if you are not sure, start paying attention, start listening. When you start feeling bad, what is it that you're doing? What is it that you're saying to yourself? Because your body and your emotions are a very good indicator. They are actually the prime indicator of your soul talking to yourself, talking to you and telling you that whether you're doing something, your feelings are the prime indicator of your soul talking to you. Your soul, your spirit, your inner guide, whatever it is that you want to call that inner voice. Your feelings are that voice, that inner soul, that inner spirit talking to you. That is how it communicates with you. So if you are not feeling good, if you are not feeling happy and you're not feeling joyful and blissful and elated about someone, something, or situation, it's because your soul is trying to tell you that that is not something that's beneficial to you. That's why you feel depressed. That's why your energy is low. When you were doing things that make your soul happy, that make your inner true self happy, then your energy lifts and gets elated, and you feel like you're bouncing off the walls because you're so happy. It's it's an amazing feeling when you're doing something that is just true to you. It makes your heart swell up, makes you feel giddy, feel like a little kid in a candy store. These are what are your prime indicators, like I said, of what you're doing and how you're doing it. If you're not listening to that voice, pay attention to your feelings. And anytime you're not feeling good, take a look around. What are you doing? Who are you with? What are you saying? What are you saying to yourself? And realize that that is how you know what needs to be changed. That is how you know whether you are on your life's path or not. What is it that is making you feel that way? Is it something that you're saying to yourself? Is it someone that you're around that you are getting bad vibes from? Is it a situation that you're in that you're uncomfortable with? Start paying attention to your gut. Start paying attention to your heart. These are biological indicators of what you're doing and where you are in your energy level. This is how your soul communicates to you. If you're not paying attention to those feelings, your body will take it a step further and will give you aches and pains and disease and cause sickness, illness, cancer, all kinds of problems in your body, trying to tell you that where you are in your life is not where you're meant to be, or who you're with, you're not meant to be, or what you're saying to yourself is not what you're meant to be saying to yourself. You can start by tracking what you're saying. So carry a little journal with yourself. And anytime you start feeling low, or you start feeling upset, or you start feeling sad, write down what you're thinking about. What is it in that moment that you were thinking about? Was it something that you were saying to yourself? Was it a situation that you were in? Did you just have an argument with someone? Is it that you were driving to work and you realized that, you don't like sitting in traffic? Whatever it is, write these things down, or if you can't write them down, at least audio recording for yourself, and start tracking what it is that is bringing on those feelings. Because if you're not tracking those feelings and you're not noticing where your energy is going, then it's very difficult for you to change that. It's very difficult for you to change how you are perceiving the world around you and how to increase your energy and make yourself feel better if you don't even know why you're feeling like crap. So you've got to notice, and you've got to pay attention, and you've got to track that. So anytime you walk into a room and you get a vibe, whether it's a good vibe or a bad vibe, write it down. And the reason why I'm saying write it down is so that you get used to noticing it. You're making a point to notice it. If you notice it and you don't write it down, you forget about it. You don't pay attention to it. And the more you write it down, the more you're going to notice it, the more that you're going to realize what it is that causes the different emotions and what is it that you can do to adjust those emotions. So either you can use it to increase the good stuff that you've got going on and the good things that make you feel good, that make you feel amazing, that lift you up. You can be around the people that make you feel good and decrease the amount of time that you spend with the people who make you feel like crap. When you're in a situation or you're headed to a job or something that you don't like, it'll help you to realize that that job is something that you don't really care for. Well, what is it about that job? Is it the people that you work with? Is the actual work that you're doing? What is it? Is it the words that you're telling yourself about that job? So if you're not tracking and you're not paying attention and you're not noticing, it's very difficult for you to change that energy. It's very difficult for you to raise that energy into a better, high vibing mode when you're not even paying attention to what got you there. So notice it, journal it out, be uncensored, be non judgmental. Don't cut yourself down even more when you're talking to yourself in a negative way. If you're hanging out with negative people, don't be judgmental of them. Oh my God, they suck and they're the ones who are ruining my life. No, you have chosen to be around those people, regardless of whether they're family or friends. And if they are negative, you can limit or eliminate those people from your life. You can limit and eliminate the negative things that you're saying to yourself. But you can only do that if you start listening, if you start paying attention, if you start seeing patterns in your world as to what is going on around you that is either lifting you up or bringing you down. So you decide what you want to be around. And once you start journaling, you can rephrase the negative things that you're saying to yourself. You can cut back on the amount of time that you spend with the people who are energy vampires, who bring you down. You can start listening to inspiring music. You can start reading inspiring, motivating books. You can watch motivational videos, listen to motivating podcasts, do things that lift you up, that help you work through these things that bring you down and get you to shift your perspective and shift the way that you feel about yourself and uplift your energy. Bring it to a point where you feel good about yourself and that you're happy with what you're doing, who you're around, what you're reading, what you're immersing yourself in, and lighten the load on your shoulders. You know, when you're sad and depressed, your shoulders are down, you're hunched over, you feel like crap, you feel heavy. Well, if you let go of some of that and you lighten that load and you can lift your shoulders and pull them up and stand up straight and be buoyant in your energy, you feel so good. You love to be around people and you laugh more and you enjoy life, which is what your whole soul's purpose is to enjoy life, to have fun, be who you are meant to be. Sometimes that means changing and creating dramatic adjustments and shifts in your world. It's not always easy, but it's always going to make you feel good if you're headed in the direction that your soul wants you to go in the direction of. And you will always know by the way that you feel. So if you feel good and you feel happy and you feel joyous and you feel elated, these are the indicators that you are on the right path, regardless of what that path is. Because your path is not going to be like my path. Your path is not going to be like anybody else's path. It is your own individual path, whatever that may be, as long as it makes you happy and you're not hurting anyone else, it is the right path. Whatever it is. So make the changes that you need to make. Do some EFT, do some journaling. Listen to what you're saying to yourself. Pay attention to the people that are around you. Pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to the work that you're going to. It's not always easy for you to just drop your job and go and jump into something else. If you can do that, fantastic. Get into something that you actually enjoy doing. If you can't, in the meantime, continue with the job that you're doing and do something that lifts you up. Do something that makes you happy. Make that adjustment in your life so that your soul is being fed. Make your life fun and adventurous. And it doesn't take a lot. Sometimes it just takes one small little shift. Sometimes it takes a lot of work, and it's not always the easiest thing. Trust me, I know. Been there. Still there sometimes. But I know that you can do it. I know that you can do it. So pay attention to your thoughts. Think about the people that you're around and raise your energy. It's not a difficult thing for you to do once you start paying attention. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe, and we'll talk to you on the next episode. Have a great day. Bye.